somebody bends unexpectedly.
Just a little change, small to say the least. Both a little scared, neither one prepared. Beauty and the Beast, ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, never just as sure as the sun will rise. No, no. Ever just the same, ever a surprise, ever as before, ever just as sure as the sun will rise. Oh, 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 till that's all this time, till that's all this song. Bittersweet and strange, finding you can change, learning you were wrong. Certain as the sun, certain as the sun, rising in the east, tells all this time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the Beast, tells all this time, song as old as rhyme, beauty and the beauty and the Beast.
How does a moment last forever? How can a story never die? It is love we must hold on to. Never easy, but we try. Sometimes our happiness is captured. Somehow our time and place stand still. Love lives on inside our hearts and always will. Minutes turn to hours, days to years and gone. But when all else has been forgotten, still our song lives on. Maybe some moments weren't so perfect, maybe some memories not so sweet, but we have to know some bad times or our lives are incomplete. Then when the shadows overtake us, just when we feel all hope is gone, we'll hear our song and know once more messenger through the darkest of our troubles. Love is beauty, love is pure. Love pays no mind to desolation. It flows like a river through the soul, protects, perceives, and perseveres. It makes us whole. Minutes turn to hours, days to years and gone. But when all else has been forgotten, still our song lives on. How does a moment last forever when our song lives on?
There's something sweet and almost kind, but he was mean and he was coarse and unrefined. And now he's dear and so unsure. I wonder why I didn't see it there before.
Glanced this way, I thought I saw, and when we touched, didn't shudder at my paw. No, it can't be, I'll just ignore. But then she's never looked at me that way before.
And a bit alarming. Who'd have ever thought that this could be true? That he's no Prince Charming, but there's something in him that I simply didn't see.
Well, who'd have thought?
Well, bless my soul.
Well, it could have
Well,
never.
who indeed?
Who'd have guessed they come together on their own?
It's so peculiar,
We'll
wait and see. A few days more, there may be something there that wasn't there before.
You know, perhaps there's something there that wasn't there before.
There may be something there that wasn't there before. Thank you so much for watching my cover of Something There with Daniel Koz. I will link his original video in the cards up here, and all of his links will be in the description below. Definitely go check him out because he is amazing. So if you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, comment down below any requests you have, subscribe for more from me, and I will see you next time. Bye!
I was the one who had it all. I was the master of my fate. I never needed anybody in my life. I learned the truth too late. I'll never shake away the pain. I close my eyes, but he's still there. I let him steal into my melancholy heart. It's more than I can bear. flown so far beyond my reach. He's never out of sight. Now I know he'll never leave me, even as he fades from view. He will still inspire me to be a part of everything I do. Wasted in my lonely tower, waiting by an open door. For myself you are granted, and as the long, long nights begin, I think of all that might have been, waiting here
Days in the sun, when my life has barely begun. Not until my whole life is done will I ever leave you. Will I tremble again to my dear one's gorgeous refrain? Will you now forever remain out of reach of my arms? All those days in the sun, what I'd give to relive just one. Undo what's done and bring back the light. Oh, I could sing of the pain these dark days bring, the spell we're under. Still, it's the wonder of us I sing of to know. In the midst of all this sorrow, can so much hope and love endure? I was innocent and certain. Now I'm wiser but unsure. I can go back into my childhood, those precious days, one that my father made secure. I can feel the change in me. I'm stronger now, but still not free. Days in the sun will return. We must believe, as lovers do. Those days in the sun will come shining through.
Hey everyone, thank you so much for listening to my cover of Days in the Sun from the live-action remake of Beauty and the Beast. It's one of my favorite things about the live-action remake besides Evermore, which is like the best song ever, and if they have a female version of it, let me know because I would like to sing that for you. If you liked what you heard and want to hear some more Beauty and the Beast, please hit that subscribe button. Check out some of my other videos I have up on this channel from Beauty and the Beast and Beauty and the Beast's world, whether it's from the Broadway show or the original movie. And I cannot wait to see you next time. Thank you so much. Bye.
Ma chère mademoiselle, it is with deepest pride and greatest pleasure that we welcome you here tonight. And now, we invite you to relax. Please, let us pull up a chair as the dining room proudly presents your dinner. Be Our guest, be our guest, put our service to the test. Tie your napkin round your neck, Sherry, and we'll provide the rest. Soup de jour, hot hors d'oeuvres, while we only live to serve. Try the great stuff, it's delicious. Don't believe me, ask the dishes. They can sing, they can dance. After all, miss, this is France, and the dinner here is never second best. Go on and fold your menu, take a glance, and then you'll be our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Beef ragout, cheese souffle, pie and pudding en flambe. We'll prepare and serve with flair a culinary cabaret. You're alone and you're scared, but the banquet's so prepared. No one's gloomy or complaining while the flatware's entertaining. We tell jokes, I do tricks with my fellow candlesticks, and it's all in perfect taste that you can bet. Go on and lift your glass, you've earned your own free pass to be our guest. If you're stressed, it's fine dining we suggest. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest. Life is so unnerving for a servant who's not serving. He's not whole without a soul to wait upon. Ah, those good old days when we were useful. Hey, Cogsworth, suddenly those good old days are gone. 10 years we've been rusting, needed so much more than dusting. Needed exercise, a chance to use our skills. Most days we just lay around the castle. Flat, be fat and lazy. You walked in and oops a daisies. It's a guess, it's a guess. Sakes alive and I'll be blessed. Why's it poured and thank the Lord I had the napkins freshly pressed. With desserts, you want tea, and my dear, it's fine with me. A lot of cups too less, I'll shoot it. I'll be bubbly, I'll be brewing. I'll get warm, popping hot. Heaven sakes, is that a spot? Clean it up, we want the company impressed. We've got a lot to do. Is that one lump or two for you, our guest? She's our guest, she's our guest. Be our guest, be our guest. Our command is your request. It's been years since we've had anybody here, and we're obsessed. And with your meal, with your ease, yes indeed we aim to please. While the candlelight still glowing, let us help you, we'll keep going. Course by course, one by one, till you shout, enough, I'm done. Then we'll sing you off to sleep as you digest. Tonight you'll prop your feet up, but for now let's eat up. Be our guest, be our guest, be our guest, please be our guest. What can I say except you're welcome for the tides, the sun and the sky. We are outgunned, outmanned, outnumbered, outplanned. We gotta make a
Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people, waking up to say, there goes the baker with his tray like always. The same old bread and roast to sell. Every morning just the same, since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town.
Good morning, pal.
Good morning, monsieur.
Where are you off to?
To the bookshop. I just finished the most wonderful story about a beanstalk and an ogre in a...
That's nice. Marie! The baguettes! Hurry up!
Look, there she goes, the girl is strange, no question. Dazed and distracted, can't you tell? Never pause in any crowd.
Pulls her heads upon some cloud.
No denying she's a funny girl, that
Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your family?
Bonjour.
Good day.
How is your wife? I need zigzags.
That's too extensive.
There must be more than this provincial life.
Ah, Belle.
Good morning, sir. I've come to return the book I borrowed.
Finished already?
Oh, I couldn't put it down. Have you got anything new?
Not since yesterday.
That's all right. I'll borrow this one.
That one. But you've read it twice.
Well, it's my favorite. Far off places, stirring sword fights, magic spells, a prince in disguise.
You like it all that much, it's yours.
But sir...
I insist.
Well, thank you. Thank you very much.
Look, there she goes, the girl is so peculiar. I wonder if she's feeling well.
With a dreamy, far-off look.
And her nose stuck in a book.
What a puzzle to the rest of us is Belle.
Isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see here's where she meets Prince Charming, but she won't discover that it's him till chapter 3.
Now it's no wonder that her name means beauty. Her looks have got no parallel.
But behind the fair facade, I'm afraid she's rather odd. Very different from the rest of us.
She's nothing like the rest of us. Yes, different from the rest of us is
Gosh, it disturbs me to see you, Gaston, looking so down in the dumps. Every guy here loved to be you, Gaston, even when taking your lumps. There's no man in town as admired as you. You're everyone's favorite guy. Everyone's awed and inspired by you, and it's not very hard to see why. No one's slick as Gaston, no one's quick as Gaston, no one's neck is incredibly thick as Gaston, but there's no man in town half as manly. You can ask any Tom, Dick, or Stanley, and they'll tell you whose team they prefer to be on. Who plays darts like Gaston? Who breaks hearts like Gaston? Who's much more than the sum of his parts like Gaston?
As a specimen, yes, I'm intimidating.
My, what a guy, that Gaston!
I needed encouragement, thank you, LeFou.
Well, there's no one as easy to bolster as you. Too much?
Yep.
In a wrestling match, nobody bites like Gaston.
When I hunt, I sneak up with my quiver, and beasts of the field say a prayer. First, I carefully aim for the liver, then I shoot from behind.
Is that fair?
I don't care.
In a spitting match, nobody spits like Gaston.
I'm especially good at expectorating.
10 points for Gaston.
When I was a lad, I ate 4 dozen eggs every morning to help me get large. And now that I'm grown, I eat 5 dozen eggs, so I'm roughly the size of a bird. Who can make up these endless refrains like Gaston? I use antlers in all of my decorating.
and his name's G-A-S-T. I believe there's another T. It just occurred to me that I'm illiterate and I've never actually had to spell it out loud before.